yourself to the biggest and best celebration of all.
A surprise party!
A special Doc McStuffins.
I can't wait.
Doc McStuffins Friendship is the Best Medicine Week. Keep watching every night at 7:30, 6:30 Central.
Always wicked fun.
Now get ready for Stanley on Disney Junior.
Yeah. Do you know a guy who talked to a kangaroo?
Hi there!
Who's always ready to learn about something new?
Wow!
Whose favorite book has all the animals you could wish? Who's proud to say his best friend is a fish?
That's right, it's my man Stanley.
Oh yeah, it's my man Stanley.
Welcome to Stanley's world. Come help him figure out what life is all about. Who takes you swimming with dolphins?
Oh yeah.
Laughs with a lion too.
Cool!
No problem Stan can't solve. It's solving it involves having a friend like you. Having a friend like you.
It's Stanley!
It's Stanley. With a friend like you.
It's Stanley.
It's Stanley.
It's Stanley.
Stanley's Super Spectacles.
Guess what, Stanley? I just...
Wait, Dad. You said I should guess.
Well, okay. Go ahead.
You just bought us a pet elephant?
Nope.
You just didn't buy us a pet elephant?
Yeah, but that's not what I was going to tell you.
Okay, I give up.
I just made an appointment with the optometrist to get our eyes checked tomorrow.
Cool, that's... What's a up to who?
An optometrist. That's a doctor who takes care of people's eyes and makes sure they can see the best they can. In fact, the good doctor gave me these. And now, my vision's super.
Super? I'm getting supervision! You're getting a babysitter? No, Elsie. Supervision.
You mean excellent eyesight.
Perfect peepers?
Optimal optics?
Yeah, supervision. Dad's taking me to the octopus. The octopus? Whoops. I mean the optometrist. That's the doctor who gave Dad glasses, and now he's got supervision. I'm gonna get glasses, too.
Do you need glasses, Stanley?
Need 'em? I want 'em. I want to see super duper, too.
Super duper?
Yeah, better than a microscope, better than a telescope, better than my stethoscope, better than anything. With glasses, I'm gonna see stuff I've never seen before. Like all the way to the moon. Or where rainbows end. Or something really small, like fleas on Harry's back.
Whoa! I got fleas!
We'll find out when I get glasses.
But Stanley, what makes you think glasses will let you see better than you already do?
Because Dad said glasses made his vision super.
Yes, but super duper super? I mean, do you really think his glasses make him see better than a microscope?
Or a telescope?
Or your stethoscope?
Or anything else for that matter?
Has anybody seen the car keys? I've been looking for an hour.
Well, he doesn't act like it.
Right, because I'm not sure glasses do what you think they do.
Oh. So what do glasses do?
Well, I know a book that might have the answer.
And I know what that book is.
Yes, my diary.
But is it a great big diary?
With everything inside?
Well, it does have all my thoughts on life, especially how I feel about a certain song.
Dennis.
All right, hit it.
It's the great big book of everything with everything inside. See the world around us. This book's the perfect guide.
Dear diary, here they go again.
Stanley's gonna take a look to find some glasses in the book.
Okay, let's look up glasses. A, B, C, D, E, F, G for glasses.
Wrong kind of glasses, dude.
Oops. Hold on. Here we go.
According to this, glasses are special lenses that make one's vision better if it needs improvement.
What are lenses?
Well, on glasses, lenses are pieces of glass.
That make your vision better. See, Dennis? Super duper better.
Well, I don't know about that. But it says here, see also eyes. That might have some answers.
Yeah. E for eyes.
You see, Stanley, the human eye...
Whoa! What are those?
Those are dragonfly eyes, Stanley. Dragonflies are flying insects with two big compound eyes that have lots and lots of little lenses. Most insects have compound eyes, but dragonflies have the biggest of them all. Their eyes have thousands and thousands and thousands of little lenses.
So dragonflies were thousands of little glasses?
Well,
Wow! They must have super duper duper vision.
I'm not sure dragonflies wear glasses, Stanley, but they do have amazing vision. Care for a closer look?
Yep. Harry? Elsie?
No thanks, dude. We need some shut-eye. Get it? Shut-eye.
Oh, boy.
Come on, Dennis. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into the book to have some fun. This is fun. Hey, this swamp looks huge.
That's because we've shrunk. We're now small enough to ride aboard our tiny dragonfly friend. And at this size, it should be a lot easier to take a close look at the dragonfly's compound eyes.
Wow, they're humongous. But I don't think they're glasses, Dennis.
You're right. Compound eyes have lots of lenses, but unlike glasses, the lenses aren't made of glass or worn over the eyes.
Are these circle things the lenses?
Yes, Stanley, but be careful not to touch them. Dragonflies see through them.
All of them?
That's right, all of them, and at the same time. You see, Stanley, dragonflies can't move their eyes. But since the lenses in their eyes point everywhere, they don't have to. Dragonflies can see above, below, side to side, and even behind them.
So she can see me now? Cool. Hi there. Whew, that was close.
Not for the dragonfly. With her many lenses pointing down below, she spotted that hungry frog in plenty of time.
Dragonflies really do have supervision.
Yes, Stanley, but not because they wear glasses. It's simply the way they see.
Well, maybe dragonflies don't need glasses to have supervision, but I sure do. I can't see like them.
Well, you're not a dragonfly.
Not yet. But what if I get dragonfly glasses? Then I'll have supervision just like them. This is so weird. I'm seeing like a dragonfly. Where are you, Dennis?
Right here. Can't you see me?
No, I'm seeing too much. But seeing everything everywhere makes my head hurt. Is that really how dragonflies see things?
Well, nobody knows exactly how dragonflies see, but it might look something like that.
Then I don't think I'll ask the optometrist for dragonfly glasses. They'd drive me bonkers.
No, compound eyes aren't right for people, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I guess I'd rather see with my own eyes, even though they're not super.
But cheer up, Stanley. Your eyes are more super than you think. Did you know they have lenses in them too?
Really?
One in each eye. And you see through them.
But not super duper like a dragonfly.
Well, that's true. You don't see everything all at once. But you don't have to. Your eyes can move. Give it a try.
Yeah, I can look up and down and all around.
Exactly. So you can see what you want when you want to see it.
And that's a superpower dragonflies don't have, because their eyes can't move.
Right. And you don't need glasses to do it. It's simply the way your eyes work.
So why do people wear glasses, Dennis?
Well, some people have a hard time seeing clearly and need glasses to help them out. Because without their glasses, things look like this.
Oh, I get it. But when they have their glasses on, things look normal.
Right. You see, Stanley, glasses are special lenses that help people's eyes do their super job, which is to see the world clear and sharp.
So the optometrist is going to check my eyes to see if I need glasses.
Exactly. And if you do, the glasses will make sure your vision is super.
And if I don't, it means my vision is super already. Come on, Dennis. My eyes need a good night's sleep before their checkup tomorrow.
All right, Stanley. Let's see if you can read the letters at the bottom of the chart.
A-E-D-O, copyright 2002, printed in...
Okay. You sure can.
I can see them with the lenses in my eyes.
You know about those?
He knows a lot of things. Takes after his mom that way.
Did you know dragonflies have thousands of lenses in their eyes?
Really?
Yup, they're called compound eyes, and they let dragonflies see all around them all the time. They've got really super vision.
Well, they're not the only ones. Your eyes have checked out great, Stanley. You've got supervision, too.
Cool, just like Dad.
Right, thanks to my glasses. I can't see a thing without them.
But with them, you see great. Maybe not as great as a microscope.
No.
Or a telescope.
That'd be a pretty neat trick.
Or my stanoscope.
But as good as you, Stanley. And that's...
Super.
The Ugly Griffling.
Okay, I'm done. You like it?
Ooh, I love it! Thanks, Stanley. It's so me. Want to see my picture of you?
Yeah.
Ta-da!
Mimi, how come you gave me 4 arms?
Those aren't arms, silly. They're your ears.
My ears? But they're huge. I mean, do they really stick out like that?
A little bit, but so what? Don't you like them? I do.
I did like them. Dennis!
Ah, Stanley. I could use some help with this crossword puzzle. What's a 4-letter word for things you hear with?
Ah!
No, I don't think that's it. Oh, I know. Ears. Thanks, but I think I'll stick with ears. Huh? I said stick with ears, not 2 ears. So a demonstration really isn't necessary. That can't be comfortable.
Ah!
Stanley, dinner time. Come on down.
Oh no! What am I gonna do?
Eat?
Not like this, Dennis. I need something to wear.
Is it a formal dinner, Stanley?
Perfect.
Is there a game on tonight, Stanley?
I don't know. Why?
No reason.
What's with the helmet, bro?
I don't know, Lionel. What's with the headphones?
I'm listening to music. What's your deal?
Time out. New rule. No headphones or helmets at the table. It's dinner time.
No problemo, Padre. Your turn, Stan.
But I'm all done. See? Can I go hide in my room now?
Hide? Should we try and find you?
No. Phew, that was too close. But I can't wear this forever. People are starting to ask questions.
I have a question, Stanley. Is something the matter? You're having trouble hearing?
No, my ears, they're funny looking. They stick out, see?
No, Stanley, I don't. Well, maybe they do a little, but so what?
So what? So what? That's what Mimi said.
Well, it's a good question, Stanley, because your ears aren't funny looking. In fact, I rather like them.
Well, I don't. Nobody else has ears like these. You don't.
I'm a fish. I don't have ears.
It's true, dude, he doesn't. I've checked.
You're lucky, Dennis. I'll have to hide mine forever. But how? I could wear a big wig. Or a knight's helmet, so people wouldn't know it's me. Ah! Or move to another planet where no one would ever see me.
I don't think this is such a good idea, Stanley.
Yeah, you can't leave us, Stanley. We'd miss you.
I know. I don't want to hide. But my ears make me look so ugly.
I think I understand how you feel, Stanley. In fact, this reminds me of a story I once read called The Ugly Duckling.
Duckling?
It's about a little animal who felt just like you. Care to hear it?
It's about an animal, dude. You have to ask.
Great. Now, where did I put that book of fairy tales?
I know a book that'll have the tale.
It's the great big book of everything with everything inside. See the world around us. This book's the perfect guide.
Stop! Stop! I found it! I found it!
Stanley thinks his ears stick out, but this tale will help him out.
Remember, we're looking up a make-believe story, not an animal.
Right. So it's the letter U for the Ugly Duckling. Is that him? He looks kind of sad.
Well, it's a sad story, Stanley, but with a very happy ending. Shall we jump inside for a telling of the tale?
You bet. Come on, Dennis. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into the book to have some fun.
Once upon a time, there was a mother duck who lived in a pond with 7 little ducklings. But one duckling looked rather different from the others. You see, Stanley, baby ducks are called ducklings, and where are you, Stanley?
Right here. Why just listen when I can be part of the story?
Great thinking!
Hey, I do look different.
Right. When they're born, ducklings are very small and have short brown feathers called down.
But Dennis, I'm huge.
But the ugly duckling's down was pale grey. Ducklings use their long necks to look for food underwater. And the ugly duckling did too.
Hi, guys. Need any help?
But the ugly duckling's neck was twice as long as the others. And that, more than anything else, made him feel different.
Yeah, Dennis. What kind of duckling am I? Oh, right. I'm an ugly duckling.
Well, that's what the ugly duckling thought too. And it made him feel very sad. So he decided to set off on his own. He walked and walked, wanting to be alone so no one would ever see him.
That's why I hid my ears. I didn't want anybody to see them.
I know, Stanley. And the ugly duckling felt just like you. But his story doesn't end here.
Hey, how many ugly ducklings are there in this story?
None.
But what about them? What about me? We look the same.
Yes, but you're neither ugly nor are you a duckling. You're a beautiful baby swan called a cygnet.
I'm a baby swan, but I thought I was a duckling.
So did the ugly duckling, until he met his real family, a family of swans, and discovered what he was.
A cygnet?
A beautiful cygnet, because what made him feel ugly as a duckling is normal for a cygnet.
Like our big bodies and gray down and really long necks?
Precisely. That's simply the way baby swans look, which is rather nice, don't you think?
I do now.
You see, Stanley, the ugly duckling thought he was ugly because he didn't look like a duckling.
But when he found out he was a cygnet, he felt great.
Right, because he looked just right for what he was. And speaking of good-looking swans, meet Mom and Dad.
Wow! Cygnets grow up to look like them?
They do indeed. Their grey down becomes big white feathers, and their long necks grow even longer. Like ducks, swans search for food underwater, but with their longer necks, they can reach places ducks can't, like the bottom of a lake. So their necks are not only pretty,
but pretty useful, too. Cool. I bet the ugly duckling lived happily ever after.
Yes, Stanley, he did indeed.
Woo!
How is the ugly duckling?
Great, but he wasn't really ugly. He just thought he was.
But knowing he was a normal-looking swan made him feel
beautiful. Do you think my ears are normal for me?
Hey, Stanley, you looked kind of upset before. Does it have anything to do with these?
Hey, your ears stick out too.
Finally noticed, huh? I tried this trick once. Come on, let me show you something. That's me, Stanley. Good-looking kid, don't you think?
Yeah, I like your ears.
Thanks, but I didn't. Not back then. I thought they made me look like...
an ugly duckling?
Well, yeah, that's one way to put it. But then I found out that...
you were really a baby swan?
Well, maybe not a swan, but definitely a Griff. These ears are a Griff family specialty. Just ask Grandpa Griff.
Whoa, we all have them.
I know these ears might make you feel different, but...
they're not different. They're ours. We're supposed to have ears like this. You really should like them more, Dad.
Well, okay.
Thanks for telling me that story, Dennis.
I knew you'd like it.
Yeah, and I learned a lot about ducklings and cygnets, like how to tell them apart.
Can you tell them apart? Which of these birds is the cygnet? That's right, this one.
Yeah, it has short gray feathers called down.
And has a much longer neck.
And bigger body than a duckling.
But that doesn't make cygnets ugly.
Nope. It makes them swans, and swans are beautiful birds. But that's not all I learned from the story. I learned to like my ears. They stick out a little bit, but so what? They make me a Griff.
And Griffs are beautiful people.
Thanks, Dennis. Good night.
Good night, little Griffling.
Stay tuned for Guess How Much I Love You, coming up on Disney Junior.
Today's my birthday.
Come celebrate with Duck Mix Stuffins.
We should do something special for her birthday. A surprise!
Party! She might be the best doctor in town.
This looks amazing.
But can Doc pull off a surprise party for the world's smartest hippo?
What in the pecan pie is going on here?
Stuffy, your decorations are showing.
Oh no! Celebrate with Doc Mix Stuffins. Part of Friendship is the Best Medicine Week. Tonight at 7:30, 6:30 Central on Disney Junior.
Now available on Disney DVD.
Gather round, ye pirates! I've something to tell you about that pesky Peter Pan. The boy who refuses to grow up. He's coming back to Neverland. And when Peter Pan gets here, I'll have my revenge.
Looking for something?
Disney's Jake and the Neverland Pirates. Peter Pan Returns. Now available on Disney DVD with digital copy.
Deep in the 100-acre wood, Christopher Robin and his friends have had many wonderful adventures. And if I'm correct, I believe we have just enough time to see one. One fine day, Winnie the Pooh happened to spy one of his favorite things, a honeybee that flew to the top of a very tall tree. Now, Pooh became quite excited, knowing that where there were honeybees, he would most certainly find his favorite food, honey. So Pooh began to climb that very tall tree, and as he climbed, he hummed a little hum.
Oh, and I call it my rumbly and my tumbly song.
And in a most tuneful way, he began to sing.
Hum-dum-dee-dum, hum-dum-dee-dum, I'm so rumbly in my tumbly. Oh! Time to munch an early luncheon, hum-dee-dum-dum-dum. Oh, I wouldn't climb this tree if a Pooh flew like a bee. But I wouldn't be a bear then, so I guess I wouldn't care then. Bears love honey and I'm a Pooh Bear, so I do care, so I climb there. I'm so rumbly in my tumbly. Time for something sweet to eat. If only I hadn't. You see what I meant to do? And it all comes, I suppose, from liking honey so much. Oh, bother.
And so Pooh fell from one sticky situation to a rather prickly one. And as he crawled from the brambles, he began to ponder how he could get back to the top of that honey tree.
Think.
And did he succeed? Well, that is an entirely different story for an entirely different time.
Do you know what month this is? That's right. It's May. Disney Junior, where the magic begins.
Handyman's Repair Shop, you break it?
We fix it! I'm Handy Manny. You can paint. Looks really good. Build.
You could make a really great campsite right here.
This cardboard box would make a great tent.
And fix just about anything.
Why is my car wash stopped? It looks like one of your electrical breakers is broken.
Is there anything you can't do?
Handy Manny, weekday afternoons at 12:30, 11:30 Central on Disney Junior.
His name is Sam, Robin Hood,
Tarzan,
Stitch.
How?
You're invited to the magical world of Disney Junior.
I can't believe it!
You must be joking.
I think it's gonna be perfect.
I'm going where the sky is bluer. I'm going where the magic begins. I'm going to Disney Junior. Come on, everyone, join in.
This will be my greatest performance.
You're flying! You're flying! Right there!
You just say the word and I'm there.
Disney Junior. Enjoy movie adventures. Disney Junior.
Show off.
On the magical world of Disney Junior.
It's all you! Knock 'em dead!
Oh, it was amazing. Weekend nights starting at 6/5 Central on Disney Junior. On an all-new Imagination Movers.
Check these out. What are they? They're magic beans.
Get ready for a tall tale.
Whoa! We have a bigger problem than that. Bigger than this beanstalk? Yes! Freddy Bear's gone!
And to get there